Hey everyone, this tutorial is for students who have been admitted to LA Trade Tech and want to know what your next steps are. If you have been admitted to another community college, it's similar in terms of your steps, but this one is specifically for LA Trade Tech. So I'm going to share with you some of those steps, and then if you have questions, I will also share with you who you need to get in touch with. All right, so first things first, many of you have been asking about getting the California Promise Grant. So we received word from Mr. Harper today that you do need to update your community college Promise Grant information. Where you go, if you are LA Tech student, so LATTC.edu, right? That's going to be your new favorite page. And once you do lattc.edu, it takes you to the main page of LA Trade Tech, where it has a lot of information, but the place you want to go is when you scroll all the way down to about here. So you see there's a few, it's hidden, so it's kind of not easy to find, but if you go here, LA College Promise, it will take you to this page. Very important, right? As Mr. Harper told us today, this is giving you free tuition as long as you did your financial aid, the summer bridge program, also making sure that you get started on the right track. And Mr. Harper said that they will give you a computer for you to have, not just to borrow, if you join the College Promise. So you go here, you fill out this information here where it says sign up today, and this gives you a video about the information in general. This does have a few links to where we will go next, but for now you're going to go here, sign up today. Okay. And then what you will find is this, the application. It's not very long. Your name, the ID number that they sent you in the actual email to tell you that you are a student at LA Trade Tech, your birthday, your email, of course, contact information, name of high school. If you have an intended major, if you know what you want to study, you put it here, expected high school graduation date, and submit. That's it. Okay, and then they will tell you, they will check your records, check and make sure that you are confirmed, and that way you get started with free college. Okay, so that's step one. Step two, I will send you the link, and I am posting it on our Google Classroom and Schoology pages, but where you will go, once I send you the link will open to this path to enrollment. Okay, so there are two very important steps that you need to take right now, because you want to do it before May 29th, and that is, you are going to go here and you need to complete these two steps for sure. Orientation, so like many schools, they can't have you visit their campus, so you have to go to orientation. Where is orientation? It is on YouTube. So you have to complete all three of the different YouTube tutorials for you to get credit and for them to check off that you have completed orientation. Okay, so the three are here, 1, 2, and 3. When you click on it, it will take you to the YouTube page. Of course, you have to watch the YouTube and you have to pay attention to what they are telling you about orientation. Right now, I'm putting it on pause just so that you can see. There we go. That Mr. Harper will be talking to you about different things. And it actually starts here. I have played it before. It starts here. He starts to introduce himself, tell you about the school and the different options that you have. And very, very important, when you get to this part right about here, you have to take a survey. Oops, let me go back. Right there. Okay, you have to take a survey. You can hold your phone and put it to the QR code, or you can go to the link there and type it in, and it will take you to the Google form that will ask you questions about the orientation. So very important, you watch, you go to the code or to the link, and then you take the survey so that you are registered as taking orientation. Okay? You are doing that for 3 different videos, 3 orientation videos. So let me go back. Remember, that was the first one. This is the second one, and this is the third one. Okay. Once you are done, you will take the survey every time at the end, and then you are finished with orientation, and they will tell you that you are done. Last step. Same, let me go back, right? I'm going back on this path. So remember, it's path to enrollment. The person that is helping us a lot right now is Mr. Harper. He was on the Zoom today. The next step is you need to set up a counseling appointment. Very important, because when you set up your counseling appointment, then they can start giving you options for classes, for priority enrollment, and they can also give you more advice on what you need so that you can start your community college journey. So you're going to go here to online appointments. It will open this up, right? And so notice how some people are there, some people are not there. You can schedule a meeting at your best time so that they can take you through the steps. I can also ask Mr. Harper if he recommends someone for Spanish, because some of you want to do the enrollment process with a counselor in Spanish. But you can see there are many people. It just depends who you set it up with. Okay, so there's different ones here, and I will put all the links in one place for you. So that's the second step. You need to get with a counselor, right? And then the last step, which I think most of you have done, let me go back, is financial aid. So if you have not completed your FAFSA or your California DREAM Act, it needs to be done immediately. It's already very late, but this is for financial aid. I think most of you have done this already, so you're okay. So these are the steps, and then your transcripts and everything else that you need to do after will be once you graduate. All right, I will post the links to these different places. If you have any questions, email your counselors, Mr. Mayani or Mr. Freelix, or email Mr. Harper. Remember, he is here in counseling. He is one of the counselors. Oops, I went to the wrong place. I was here. Down here he is, Mr. Harper. Okay, and I will get you a link to his information as well. But when you click on it, you will see his email there. Okay, all right. Let me know if you need anything else.